Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that is a little undercooked. Figo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's having a shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. I doubt very much that this was in the script. A corner it is then. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Chance, surely! They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
Chance! He will be livid with himself. Vieira. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Drogba. And this is Neymar. Rodri. Messi. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Neymar.
Neymar really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Van der Vaart. He's done well to get that clear.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And this, an opportunity to pull level. Drogba! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Van der Vaart with the clearance. Now it's Pelé. Rice. Tries to pass it through. And this is Van Basten. Bigo gets into some space. He rises! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Xavi Alonso. That's Park Ji-sung. Back towards the middle. Vieira. And this is Drogba. Now it's Van Basten. Now it's Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a good run down the left. Xavi Alonso. Araujo is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. And here's Neymar. Park Ji-sung.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's been cut out, well played. Maldini. Xavi Alonso powering forward here. Vieira looking understandably energised after his goal. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good-looking ball. It's Park Ji-sung. Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Now he's off and running. Bigo in acres of space out wide. Rodri. Now it's Van Basten. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Rodri. Messi. Bigo is wide and looking to get onto this. And Neymar. Xavi Alonso.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Van der Vaart. Xavi Alonso cuts it out. And the half-time whistle goes. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. With neither side holding back here, it has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Here we go again then.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Van der Vaart. Rodri. Played down the flank. And he's managed to get free. And he's heaved it away. Otto. Played into space.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Drogba. And the finish! They've scored! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So time for
Number
change,
15.
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
This is quite a battle, and a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Oh, somewhat off target. Oh, he's found support out wide. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them.
Chance for a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And yes, it's him again. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against South Korea.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway. Neymar. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Some excellent tackling here. He's got tall. It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and shoots! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Vieira. Xavi Alonso. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Crosses it into the area. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's run loose here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And here's Drogba. Thinks about the shot. And he shoots! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So that's two shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And it's going to be another one. And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Cantona! Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. That's really well manoeuvred. Xavi Alonso. And here's Drogba. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tries to dink it through, and he was alert to it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Xavi Alonso. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Xavi Alonso. That's Park Ji-sung. Neymar picks it up out wide. Hernes. And here's Son Heung-min. Played out wide. Looking for options for move. Cantona! And he's there to get it away. Hernes. And here's Son Heung-min. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Hernes with the short one. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Thuram getting this one clear. That's a throw. Neymar. And it's Xavi Alonso. Searching pass he's played there. Swept in. Now it's Cantona.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Vieira. Otto. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Hernes. Now it's Cantona.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hernes. And he cuts out the supply. Cantona. Real chance! And he's done it! So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And they've got rid. Vieira. And here's Drogba. It's Park Ji-sung.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Quality ball. And here's Drogba. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Son Heung-min. Good ball, good take. Ernest. And here's Cantona. Now it's Messi. Strokes it back. And here's Cantona. Goes for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And this could be the final action of the first half. Ernest goes short. And that's been drilled in. So, third quarter of the game. They've played it short. Oh, shooting chance! And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And the half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Drogba. And it's Neymar.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. He's through here. Can he finish? They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Park Ji-sung touches it back. And here's Park Ji-sung. And he's certainly on... And the finish! Now, who's... Oh, he's been caught on it here! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Out to the left it goes. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Vieira. Park Ji-sung. Oh, there's a probing ball.
There they go, hunting again.
It's a really well-measured ball. And they can counter here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. Park Ji-sung. He's a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's neat. And this is Xavi Alonso. And a chance! Drogba gets flagged offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 11.
That's a smartly directed ball. Thuram promptly onto that,
Messi.
and that is that.
Number 9.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him
Number
offside.
25. Rijkaard. Coming on the field. Number 23. Romario. Number 19. Rafael Leao. Number 20. Mohamed Salah. Number 5. Iniesta. Number 22. Gullit. Substitution.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Pirlo. Opts for safety. Thuram. And it's Otto. Who crossed in early. Terrific header! Not the best of contact, given it wasn't the easiest of chances.
Yeah, a wonderful effort, though. It wasn't the easiest ball to try and control.
Thuram. And it's Tomiyasu. Aimed beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the...
Decent chance! It's Pirlo. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Mackay. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pull it. Mohamed Salah. Iniesta. Romario. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And this is Bale, and it's Otto. Mackay. It's a throw-in. Pirlo. And this is Bale. It could be great chance! And yes, it's there! And what a climax we have here! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everyone, and
The
welcome
fans have
to
pulled out
Old
all the
Trafford.
stops to make this a
Manchester
monumental
United
occasion.
Against Manchester United.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And already we're underway here. And this is Drogba. Now there's he's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a decent clearance. Out to the left it goes. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Thuram makes the interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Yamal. Drogba. And this is Drogba. The peerless Didier Drogba. Just a standout hero for so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now he's got space here. Good ball over the top. Thuram. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. Mbappe. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And he... Terrific header! Drogba gets flagged offside. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Park Ji-sung.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Drogba. Now that's well seen too. So what can they make of this? That's an imaginative pass. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung. Good, strong midfield running here. It's Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Guardiola. Ribéry. Xavi Alonso. And it's Vieira. Oh, good spread. João Cancelo has it out wide and climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Drogba proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And the counter is on. Ambitious ball here. Can he latch on to this? Thuram.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for options for movement. Cross needs to be good. Tries to get it clear. Mbappe. Good take. Oh, shooting chance! Xavi Alonso.
There will be 1
That's
minute
Park
at a
Ji-sung.
time.
And it's Neymar. And that's another good win of the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter,
And
things
now,
have
I'd
never
just
really
like to
got
read
going,
out
but
our
at least
third
this will be a
partners
good
who are
time
celebrating
to
their birthdays
reflect
today.
and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung. Another pass, just Drogba! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, what has happened here? Nicely spread. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Neymar. That's tidy. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Park Ji-sung. And he was alert to it. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely worked. He's one-on-one. Chance for a shot!
The attendance for this
And he
match
was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. Park Ji-sung. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. Lovely bit of skill. Alonso. Vieira. Oh, it's a great ball here. It's Drogba! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Drogba. And here's Neymar. Pass is just off target. That is ended up in no man's land. And now the breakaway. He's on it, can he get away? Now the ball in.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, that's nice. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. And he's on a charge. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Manchester United have their third corner.
Drogba. Number 18, Neymar. Number 14,
Bellingham!
Yamal. Number
No,
20,
he didn't quite meet it right.
Number 4,
Vinicius Junior.
coming on the field.
Vinicius Junior
Number
will not want to
21,
lose out here, not against this opponent.
Number 15, Vinicius Junior. Number 10,
Play for a throw.
Number 24, Peeler. Number 9, Rodri. Substitution
Vinicius
taking
Junior,
place.
of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Guardiola. He's making a real surge on the left. Son Heung-min punched away.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And he's managed to get free. Fired deep towards the back post. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
I think we're just about done here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Big chance! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Manchester United really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Pirlo. Maldini. Bale. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Vinicius Junior. And this is Bale. And the shot! He has done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. A moment that needed composure. And that's that. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Forlan. And that is a little undercooked. Forlan stood up well to him there. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Vieira powering forward here. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Yamal. He's picked it, and the shot! No way through, so back it comes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he plays one through. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Tonali, and a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And he skips past his man. Nicely spread. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Drogba. And here's Park Ji-sung. Nice touch. And it's Otto. First quarter of an hour gone. No goals as yet. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Vieira. And this is Drogba. Drogba charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Neymar running with the ball. Now it's Drogba. Drogba just eases him off the ball. Van Basten. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's burst through. Shoots! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Hazard made himself the key component of a very good move. That's how you get behind a defence.
Otto takes control of it and he's on the move. And this is Forlan. This looks promising. Hoist it, he's got full. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Vieira. Xavi Alonso. Drogba. Neymar, played out to the left flank. Oh, it's played into the... Climbs up big! Goal! Manchester United! Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Superb timing to generate that power. Threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Defending here is really tight. Played back in. And that's gone loose. Azar. Well, they can break here. Now it's Van Basten. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's being urged to shoot. Oh, well played, well played. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a lovely, neat pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's certainly onside here. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Madrid are looking to break at pace. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shooting chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Otto. Back towards the middle. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Forlan. He's in a great position here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's the whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Manchester United carrying a one-goal lead. Now this could be a chance. Xavi Alonso. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Park Ji-sung. That's gone for a throw-in. Azar. Beraldo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Van Basten knocks it into space. Decent chance! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Van Basten. That's a nicely shaped ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Otto. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Xavi Alonso. Header! Azar.
The attendance for this match
It's Van
was
Basten.
72,000.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Madrid finding their passes. Now then, the ball's come loose. Forlan, and he's surging through. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Corner number 3
Number
coming up.
6, Didier Drogba.
And that has been
18,
cleared.
Neymar.
It's a good-looking delivery.
14,
Fallen!
Number 20.
He's missed, but not by that
Xabi
far.
Alonso. Coming on the field, number 21, Mackay. Number 15, Vinicius
Manchester
Junior.
United still
Number
have the
10,
cards to affect this game.
Number 24.
He's on it. Can he get away?
Substitution in
Madrid
progress.
needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now, this could be a chance.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Van Basten. Vieira.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And no, that was never going to make it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Truffert. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior picks it up out wide. And this is Bale. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Bale. Great vision. Can he finish?
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's going to go a long way. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Pirlo. Shot could be on. Chance, surely! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Wonderfully smooth. And that's it. That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everyone,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
Old
The
Trafford.
excitement already
Manchester
palpable.
United against Barcelona.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Neymar. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, a player that's very much moulded in the role of the traditional Spanish number 5 is Rodri. He certainly has the sort of physique that would allow him to do the job. He has both the muscle and the brains to provide the creative and defensive support whenever necessary.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Vieira tries to pass it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the...
It's a mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
And here's Neymar. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Park Ji-sung. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now, can they get him away? Nesta. Now it's Hullet. Out to the right. It's a promising position. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Mendes. Delivered with swing. Now it's Neymar. Otto. And here's Yamal. Drogba! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Park Ji-sung picks it up out wide. Oh, super ball! And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Drogba. Decent chance! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Takes a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Thuram picks it up from the goal kick. Defending was strong and firm. Nesta makes the interception. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Messi. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Yamal.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And here's Neymar. Look at the space here. Up he goes! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Park Ji-sung. Oh, he's found support out wide. Drogba. Shot could be on. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute at a
Good
time.
read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
Please take this
They need to
opportunity
keep
to
pushing,
pay a visit to
keep
our official
imposing,
store.
don't
where
leave the
memorabilia
door
from
open for
today's
the
match
opposition.
are now available.
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. He won't be happy with that one. Can he get it through? And a chance! Oh, taken with style. The second half sparks straight into life. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And this is Drogba. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, super find.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
And he's managed to get free. Messi. Foot in. Now it's Drogba. It's a really well-measured ball. Park Ji-sung.
The attendance for this match was
Yeah.
71,649.
Mendes spots it and intercepts. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And the shot's on here. Oh, that was vital.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's Park Ji-sung. Drogba. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. Nice looking ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alonso. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Passing is crisp and sharp. Neymar. That's a nicely weighted pass. Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Neymar. Looking to play him in. And this is Park Ji-sung. Oh, what a climb! No mistake! And this is getting better and better. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
Both
6.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Jamal.
Well, everything is going to plan,
20.
Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at
Coming
least for
on the
one.
field, Number 21. Mackay. Number 15. Vinicius
Opts
Junior.
to play it back.
Number 10. Bale.
Played out towards the right
Number
wing.
24. Pirlo. Substitutions taking
Now it's
place.
Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, what has happened here? Turns and goes back. And that's been won straight back. Driving forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has ended up in no man's land. Played out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, nice touch. And it's made its way to him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. David Villa pings it across. Park Ji-sung driving on and making good progress. Park Ji-sung at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Rijkaard cuts it out. Park Ji-sung. Now Pirlo.
There will be 1
Not
minute
too much to add on
time.
here, just a minute. No, that's been intercepted. David Villa.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Villa. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. The action has already started. The most accurate pass. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's fantastic. Once he comes inside, anything is possible.
He's looking wide, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And they're back on the ball again. Costa Curta takes control of it, and he's on the move. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Hullet. Played into space. Oh, that's clever. And this is Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, nearly, but not quite. And here's Hullet. Yamal. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Park Ji-sung. That looks a good cross. Now it's Hullet. Hullet goes on a charge down the left. Searching pass he's played there. Gravenberg is in a really good position out wide. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Drogba. Manchester United, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Neymar.
Neymar really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Vieira. And that's a throw-in. And it's Otto. Vieira. Drogba! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's a poor one. Otto puts them all in. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. That has not gone well. Thuram. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Park Ji-sung. Played in by Park Ji-sung. And he's picked it up out wide. Alonso. And this is Park Ji-sung. Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And it's Hazard. Now that looks a decent ball. And a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. Messi. Lovely feet. Xavi Alonso. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. That's been slipped through. There's no flag. It's Drogba! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And there is the half-time whistle. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation to just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. That pass isn't the best. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Pullet. Well read, nice interception. Maldini. Park Ji-sung. And here's Drogba. Neymar. Can he get it through? Park Ji-sung climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Gravenberg. And it's Gravenberg. And here's Mohamed Salah. Good ball, good take. Decent chance! He has done it! The second half sparked straight into life. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And it's Xavi Alonso. Costa Curta does well to get it back. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that was vital. Referee's given a throw.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Costa Curta, and this is Hullet.
Barcelona really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Schneider. Caceres got a long way forward to join the attack. Pirlo. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. And it's Pirlo. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have...
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2, then. That's a decent clearance. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And he skips past his man. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah finds himself offside. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Otto. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Park Ji-sung receives it in a wide position. Manchester United have their second corner now. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Spread it left. Threads one in. This looks promising. That's very neat. Mackay's cross. Good read, needed to be. Mackay is having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's found a way through. An instinctive delivery.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Very much into the last knockings. It's Park Ji-sung. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Schneider.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schneider's a mighty effort! He scores! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
So that's it. It is all over. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Real chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That was nowhere near his best. Chance here to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's fabulous. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of...
Oh, what has happened? Drogba! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You give him an inch, and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So, a breakthrough already. And this is Park Ji-sung. And he can clear it away. Park Ji-sung. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Otto. Great vision. Xavi Alonso. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Otto. Red Star upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch. Oh, he's been caught napping. Park Ji-sung is there, and he can get that clear. Drogba has found the net here, of course. Messi, he's straight chance! Park Ji-sung, Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Otto. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spread out to the left. Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Neymar. And this is Drogba. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe crosses it in. He rises! No, not the best of headers. Vieira. And it's Xavi Alonso. To Maldini. Xavi Alonso. And it's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Son Heung-min. He's a sharp little ball here. Araujo calmly anticipates. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And they're back on the ball again. Son Heung-min. Xavi Alonso. Vieira. Now it's Drogba. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Engages and forces him off the ball. Tchouaméni. Time and again they are repelled.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, what a ball! Mbappe. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
And we come to you now with a quick
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Messi. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Thuram. And it's Otto. For Xavi Alonso. Araujo. And it's Xavi Alonso. And this is Drogba. He might be in here! And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. And he welcomes it in. Yamal. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Yamal is onto this. There's the shot!
Manchester United have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Traoré. Messi. That has been slung wide. Son Heung-min.
Red Star really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 6, Didier Drogba. Number 20, Xabi Alonso.
Out again for a throw-in.
Number 21, Mackay. Number 24, Pirlo.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
And that's really well manoeuvred. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's Park Ji-suk. Now it's Son Heung-min. Pirlo. Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Otto. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, it's a great ball here. Kante getting this one clear. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well timed, excellent interception. There will be a throw-in.
Substitution.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Turan. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Matheus Cunha. Shot at goal! Cleared without complication. Not the most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away? Oh, good ball! Shot, surely! Sticks it away! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
2 minutes to be added on. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pull it. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team creates space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about.
Always.
And he's in on goal! Lukaku! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Now it's Bale. And it's played in. And that has been cleared. Spread it left. Now there's a fine ball. And it's hoisted clear. Knocks it out wide. Cross to the back, climbs up big! There's it all! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Neymar. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Shot could be on. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's a searching pass.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. Drogba. And it's Vieira. Oh, well played. Cruyff. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great ball if he can get there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira. Yamal. Bale demonstrating his defensive quality there. Ernest. And it's Otto. Xavi Alonso. And this is Drogba. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to play it through. Pass somewhat off target. Maldini. 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! Oh, the ball's come loose here. There could be trouble here. Otto receives it in a wide position. Now it's Yamal. Look at the space here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Drogba! And again! Yes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a shot! It's in! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Has crossed into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. Otto.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. It's Drogba! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Ernest getting this one clear. They get a throw in. And it's Otto. Swings it across. And that should get the job done. There's the whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Vieira is the guilty party there. Xavi Alonso. That's Park Ji-sung. It's Park Ji-sung. And here's Drogba. Out towards the flank. Oh, super ball. Cruyff. Lukaku is always scanning the pitch for targets. Not the most convincing of passes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hoeneß running with the ball. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Played out wide, played back in, knocks it out wide. Hoeneß. Hoeneß going face-to-face with his great rival.
Now then, clash of the egos.
So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Now it's Yamal, and it's Drogba. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Substitution on the field, number 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 18, Pele. Substitutions taking place.
Pirlo. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Park Ji-sung. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Mackay. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. Tries a deft little ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Mackay. Bonucci with the clearance. Vieira. Araujo. And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Thuram. Pele. That's Vieira. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pirlo. Good strike. He gets big. Dispatched clinically. It's level again. What a match we have.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how bad...
Oh, smashing header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Mackay has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Vieira.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Otto does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Some really good ball movement. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's there to clear it. Pull it. And this is Lukaku. Very nicely done. And that is as far as it goes. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything...
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired. Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that is not finding anyone. Xavi Alonso. And it's Vieira. And it's Neymar. Park Ji-sung. And here's Drogba. Now it's Yamal. And he's on his way. Puyol.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? Araujo. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Harmlessly behind. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Played back in. Pirlo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
It's a mighty effort! Goal! Manchester United! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Takes the shot! Ball's gone out of play. Ah, he's given it away. And this is Drogba. And that's been intercepted. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And this is Neymar. Park Ji-sung. Not the most accurate pass. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? He has done it! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That was a given. It always was. Cristiano Ronaldo! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Now it's Drogba. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Drogba. It's Drogba! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Odo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Yamal takes control of it and he's on the move. It's a pretty loose pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Park Ji-sung. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Otto. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now this could be a chance. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And this is Pele. Can he finish? Just 5 minutes left until the break. Could move up a gear here. Drogba driving on and making good progress. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Otto. Park Ji-sung. Judge, surely! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Manchester United have their second corner now. He's having a shot! No, he couldn't get hold of it. And he's well positioned here. Neymar driving a real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Otto has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Decent chance! Goal! And that for him is goal number 10. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we've reached half-time. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So it's back to business. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Neymar has given away a free kick. Neymar is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Pirlo hurtling down that right flank. And this is Pele. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Oh, what a climb! And it's a goal!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again. But while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Manchester United take the lead. And that's put paid to a promising move. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Drogba. Can he spark a counter here?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Climbs up big! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let them...
He rises! In he goes again! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Punched away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Back into the middle. Maldini cuts out the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nicely weighted ball, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nedved. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's tidy. Tries to play it through, and the flag has stayed. Oh, smashing header! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Bullet cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Park Ji-sung. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. It's an early cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's picked out the run. And this is Ronaldo. Cristiano goes for a shot! Odo. Vinicius Junior.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to pass it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Terrific header! That's a little off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. Park Ji-sung really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Bale. And here's Mackay. Mackay! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be...
He's having a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Manchester United finding their passes. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo. Oh, they can break here. No, that's been intercepted. That's the end. Manchester United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Manchester United
Please
leave it
turn your
late,
attention to the
but in
screen
the end,
for information
it was
provided.
great.